And greetings, everybody. It is your friendly neighborhood male cat, Trojan Pear here. Today, we are doing a more chill stream after doing Atari games last time. We're going to play with something called Nanoblocks. And they're kind of like Legos, except they're really, really tiny. Really tiny. I did one of these before. I did the Shin Godzilla one, not on stream, just on my own. And it's quite a few pieces. Not a lot of design in them, but they all eventually work out to create pretty good representation of a figure. And the figure that I have for this one is Godzilla. I think this pack has all 6 of them in here, so eventually I'll be able to get to all of these, but for now, this is what we're doing here. Let's get into our nanoblocks. So we have an instruction guide, tells us everything we have, and you'll see, you can see there that we have very limited selection of pieces. And according to the steps on this, because there's only one page, we have a grand total of 16 steps. So it should take 16 steps to get through it, but each step is a little bit complex. It's not like just, oh, do this and you're done. So I've got, looks like just 2 sets of pieces here. I guess I'll open these up, crack them open. Give you a good idea. Yeah, some of these pieces, all these pieces are really small, but some of these pieces are insanely small. That so tiny, so tiny. But these are all the pieces, and we're going to build a Godzilla figure from this. Let's get on with building. So, step number 1. So we have to find all the different pieces that we have. And I think all these pieces have kind of the same size. Cool. So it's just the dimensions of them. So we've got a 6 and an 8. So I've got a 6 here. There's a 4 here. Get a... And the... This is an 8. Yep, that's an 8. Nope, that's a 6. Where's the 8s? Are they over here? Over here. Then I need a 3. And it needs to be about there. And then a 4, which needs to be stop moving. And then I need a 3 and a 4. Okay, so and a 4. Let's start with the 4. It wants me to plug that in for here. Catching a little bit of my head on this one because I gotta look real carefully at it. Okay. And then the 3 going, which will be a little less hard to do. Two, 3, yeah, okay. All right, and we've done step 1. 1 down. So let's see, step number 2. Add a few blocks here, so let's see, it's still in this way. Need another 8 block, it looks like. Add it here. And I tell we're going to need those blocks. Where are those? Ones I never had to deal with before. It's these. So we need 1 here. And 1 here. And then I see that there are 1, 2, 3 singles. So I'm guessing that's these. 1, 2, 3. I think it'd probably be best that I go ahead and try to utilize the singles first. Imagine it might be kind of hard. Okay. Good. This one. Okay. Am I doing it right? Yes. So it goes. Okay. And then get this one in. And there we go. We've got step 2 done. Okay, this is going along rather smoothly so far. All right, 2 down, 14 to go. All right, so next up, we're going to add 3 2s and 2 3s. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 2. All right. So I figure we should probably go from left to right. Wait a minute, there's also a gray one. Let's see that. Took me a minute to see that. So there's also a gray. So from this position, 2, and then and a 2, this one, hold on, let's see. This one is going to kind of stick out a little bit. Right? There we go. Okay, and gray one will go right. There. X3. Go to the side here. It's kind of off the way we started. Not like that. And here. Now they're tiny blocks, so they're very loose, right? But the more you build on it, the more stable they become. So that's really good. Okay, so just finished step 3. All right, very good. Step 4. Oh, this is an easy one. 6, 6. And then we're just going to overlay it over the top. And here. So, got that step done. That was easy. 4 steps done. This is actually going a little bit easier than the Shin Godzilla one did so far. Alright, so for this one, I need what looks like a single. Trio gray. A double. And then I need 3 of these curved ones. There we go. So that's what we need for step 5 here. So let's see how we want to get this one done. All right, let's do one of the curved ones. I always like doing front to back on this. So let's see. We've got to hit. I imagine it's wanting me to do it like this. So I need to do one here. Oh, this is going to make it very loose. And the single's going to go in the center of it. All right. So then the next row, let's see, how are we going to do that? It's going to be 3, 2, this curved one, and then it's double, and then it end, trip. There you go. I'm starting to see a little bit of something. Definitely starting to see something. It almost looks like this might be a tail right here. And this might be the dorsals. And I don't know, I'm guessing it's legs. There might be a little bit more to this, but I'm thinking this is going to be the build of the tail. I think we're kind of doing that in the kind of base of the body right now. I kind of see that already in just the first 5 steps, which we've done. We do have 11 more steps to go. So let's go to step 6. Step 6, we got a pair of these 2s. And another 3. And then we've got a really weird one I've got to find. I think it's this one. Yeah. It looks like it would be a 3, but it's only got 2 on it. See that? I don't know if you can see it. It's very, very tiny. Okay, so we'll start with that one. Put that chest right here. There we go. Got it in. And 2 inside, center, 2 on the other side. There we go. All right, so that's step number 6. Let's go to step 7. So step 7, another gray piece, and then a 2, and then a curved 3. And that's all I got for step 7. So let's see, so we're not doing that part, so we're kind of coming in a bit on that. So we're doing the 2, next to it. And then we're doing another one. Okay. So that's step 7. Let's go to step 8. So we got a 3. Here. And a single gray, but it doesn't look like a single bubble. So it'll be this one. And that's all I'm doing. So this, we're on top of those. Yeah, that 2 for right there is not getting anything. Oops. If that's because we're getting near the head area, possibly. Shouldn't be that hard to get in because it's, there we go. And then the single one is in the dead center. Of course it is, because it's that color. It's really coming together. And this is now the halfway mark. We are halfway through. All right, let's go to step number 9. So step number 9, we need a 3. Where are the 3s at? Right? Yeah. There it is. We got 3 and a regular gray one. Whoops. All right. So we continue to overlay. There. Okay. So that was step 9. Now, step 10. Oh, step 10 is a separate thing. So kind of putting him off to the side a little bit for now. And so step 10 now, I need one of these 6-piece and I need an 8-piece. I think usually when we do something like this, I remember that's usually like when we're building the head. All right, so let's see. And it wants me to put it, second piece goes here. Okay. That was step 10. That's all we did. This is actually going a lot faster than I thought. Okay, now this step's got a bit more stuff. All right, so we've got one of these. Actually, we got 2 of these. We got 2 of these pieces. And we got a regular double. Regular? Yes. So that would be one of these. And that, yeah. All right, so we need put this in the back. These 2 on the side. I remember when I did Shin Godzilla, it took forever. This is going pretty quick. Okay, and then these going here. And there we go, step 11. Boy, we're just moving with this. This is impressive. I mean, we still have quite a few pieces left, but we're really moving it. All right, so then step number 12. I need, ooh, I need one of these yellow pieces here. I need one of these. And I need a 4. Just a regular 4. That is for the step. So let's see, the 4 going in the front. Three, it's going in. It goes weirdly in the middle because of its design structure. That's how it's going. And then that goes there. Pretty sure this is going to end up being the eyes on it. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. Wait, no. We are doing one of these and then 2 of the round single ones. This is going to go across the head like this. So, okay. And then these two are going to go atop the. All right. That is step 13, which actually will complete the head. The head is now done. All right, we're back. So I have deduced, I think, that I think I should probably be having like one extra of every piece. And if that's true, these 3, 6 over here. These I don't. Well, 4 I don't. 2. 3 I don't. Yeah, I think this is all I've got left. Then, if these are all extra over here, well, we'll find out. That's my guess, because I think everything else covers at least one extra. So here is step 14. Step 14 is to attach the head to the body. That fits a lot better than the shin head did. Of course, the other one had that open jaw. This is a lot smaller one too, actually. I mean, Shin wasn't very, but he was way than this. I'll show you Shin in a minute. But so this makes for a lot easier. There you go. There's Godzilla for the most part. We've still got 2 steps left. So let's finish him off. So we're doing the underside apparently. So I've got these 2 I need. What a surprise. I need one of these. One of these. That's it. Okay, so we've got the body upside down. Yeah, see where that is in conjunction to that. So 3 going here. And then 6 go right next to it. Okay, we're kind of building the feet. So this is going here. Oh, wait. Is that what it's doing? That's what it's doing. It's how he's supposed to stand. I think that's how that's supposed to work. He's supposed to lean kind of forward like that. Gives him the appearance of the feet. That's interesting. It's an interesting design. All right, last step. Last step. We are doing. So we have one of these. One of these. So the back quarter goes up front. One. And then we've got a 2, which goes behind. Oh, no, we don't. That was wrong. Mess that up. There's another 4 on top. And we do that. And then we take this. Place it there. There you go. That is our Godzilla. So all these ended up being extra as well. Smaller pieces we have more of, which I think I get why we're likely to lose them. So, yeah, it's cute. It's smaller design than the Shin Godzilla one. Um, I will say, much smaller. So that probably explains why I spent so much time with Shin Godzilla. Where is Shin Godzilla? Look at this thing. So many pieces. Different color scheme designs. Movable jaw. Movable arms. I'm kind of nervous about the idea of trying to do it. Ah, there is some sort of design thing. Jaw kind of, I worry about it falling off too. So, but he's got that very cursed jaw in the movie that just opens and comes out. But yeah, here's the difference. This is what I was expecting to have to deal with. This is what I actually dealt with. So I can see why this is actually pretty easy. Great for a live stream, though, because it's very simple. But there you go. I'm going to wish you all blessings. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your streams. I will see you next time.